Welcome to Mastering PSLE Maths with Tutiply.
Okay, so for this question is asking us which of the following is not a net of a cube. So for this kind of questions, we need to visualize and we need to imagine folding up each of these nets to form a cube and see whether it's possible to fold it to become a cube. Alright, so for this kind of questions, I like to first draw a cube. Okay, so we first draw a 3D diagram of a cube. So cube over here. Right, then I have this line here. Right, okay, so I have a cube. Okay, then I like to take the middle of the net as the base of the cube. So let's say for this question, I will take maybe, let's say, this piece as the base of the cube. Okay, so this one is the base of the cube here. Okay, then when I fold up, then the next piece, let's say I look at this piece. This piece will be the far side of the cube, right? So this whole piece here. Right, that's the back far side of the cube. Then for this piece here, it will be this side, the right side of the cube. Right, then for this piece on over here, it will be this side of the cube. Alright, the left side of the cube. Then for this piece over here, it will be this side of the cube that's facing us. So this side of upright side of the cube that's facing us. Okay, then finally this side over here, it will be the top part of the cube, top face of the cube. Alright, so actually, option 1 is the face of a cube. So correct, option 1 is correct. Okay, so for option 2, let's draw the cube again. Okay, so let's say now I use maybe this one as the bottom of the cube. Okay, so this will be the bottom. Oh, sorry. This will be the bottom of the cube. Alright, the base. Okay, then let me just use a different color every time. Okay, so let's say for this face over here, it will fold up. So this will be this face, the face of the cube that's facing away from us. Okay, then next, let's say for this face now. For this face, it will be the face of the cube that's on the right side. Right, so this right side over here. Okay, so on the right side of the cube. Then now for this, let me change another color. Okay, let's say for this top part, this net, this will be the top of the cube. Right, the very top. Okay, so now we are still left with the left side of the cube and the face of the cube that's facing us. Okay, so let's see. So then let's change another color. Okay, let's say for this face now, this face this will be the left side of the cube, correct? So this will be the left side, left face of the cube. Then lastly, for the last face, this face, this will give us the top part of the cube. But once again, the top part of the cube has already been covered up, correct? We are still missing which face? We are missing this face, the face that's facing towards us, this face here. We are missing this face. So number 2 is wrong. So number 2 is our answer. Alright, but if you want to double check your answer, you can do it, double check for option 3 and 4 to check that it's correct. Alright, so let's draw the cube again. Okay, so for this cube, let us start off with, once again, yellow. Alright, start off with somewhere in the middle of the net, right? So maybe here. So this is the base. Okay, so this is the bottom part. Alright, then next face. So for this face, this will be the right face of the cube. So here, this one, the right side. Alright, then the next face would be, let's say maybe this one. Alright, this would be the front face, the face that's facing us. Face of the cube that's facing us. Okay, the next one. And for this face, this will be the face of the cube that's facing away from us. So this whole face over here. Okay, then next one. Okay, then for this one, it will be the left face of the cube, correct? So left side here. Okay, then lastly, this face will be the top face of the cube. So at the top. So yes, this does form a perfect cube, right? Okay, so for the last one, let's draw a cube. Okay, so let's once again begin with somewhere in the middle of the net. Maybe let's say this one. Okay, so this is the bottom. Okay, let this be the bottom of the cube. Okay, so next, for this net, this one will be the face that faces away from us. So it'll be this face. Okay, then next face, this one. This will be the face that's to the left, facing the left side. So this face. Okay, then for pink, this face here, this will be the face that's facing towards the right. So it's this face. Okay, then for this face here, this will be the face that's facing towards us, right? So just imagine yourself folding up the cube. Yep. Then lastly, the last face over here, this will be the top of the cube, so the very top. Right, the top part, facing the sky. Yep, so 4 is also correct. So that's why we are only left with 2 that is wrong. So answer is 2.